The most dangerous person in your life is probably the nicest one. They're the first to offer help, the first to say, "I just care about you," the first to make you think, "Wow, finally a good one." They're hunting, and kindness is their perfect mask. What is the nice guy mask? Forget what you know about predators. They don't all look like villains from a movie. The most effective ones hide behind what psychologists call the nice guy mask. It's not gender specific. Men do it. Women do it. Here's the core idea. Instead of using obvious aggression to control you, they use weaponized kindness. They build trust fast. They mirror your values. They become your biggest supporter until you owe them. Think of it like this. A wolf doesn't knock on the door growling. It puts on sheep's clothing, brings you a gift, and waits for you to invite it in. And once you're attached, the mask starts to slip. 4 signs. You're dealing with a masked predator, so how do you spot them before it's too late? Look for these 4 patterns. Number 3 is the one everyone misses. 1. Love bombing disguised as generosity. They move fast. Week 1, constant texts. "You're so different." Surprise gifts. Big favors you never asked for. It feels amazing. Your brain gets flooded with dopamine. But ask yourself, why is a stranger investing this much this soon? Real kindness is consistent and calm. Predator kindness is intense and urgent. They're not being nice, they're buying your loyalty before you know their price. 2. They keep a scoreboard. Watch what happens when you say no for the first time. A genuine kind person says, "No problem." A masked predator gets cold, or they remind you, "After all I've done for you." That favor from 3 months ago, it wasn't a gift. It was a debt they planned to collect. Kindness with strings attached isn't kindness. It's a transaction, and they always cash in. 3. Your friends get a different kind. This is the biggest red flag. To you, they're sweet, supportive, maybe a little intense. But to your friends, they start planting seeds. "I'm worried about her. She's been so unstable lately. He told me he's been drinking a lot." Why? So that when the mask finally drops and you try to tell people what happened, no one believes you. They've already done a smear campaign using their concern as the weapon. 4. Your boundaries are proof you're a bad person. Try this. Set one small boundary. "Hey, can you not call me after 10 p.m.? A good person respects it. A predator reframes it. Suddenly, you are selfish. You are cold. You are changing and hurting them. They use guilt to make you tear down your own walls, because a person without boundaries is a person they can control. Why the mask works, the psychology. Your brain is wired to trust kindness. It's called the halo effect. When someone does one good thing, we assume they're good in all things. Predators exploit this. Second, there's cognitive dissonance. Your brain hates holding 2 conflicting ideas. This person is nice versus this person hurt me. So what does your brain do? It deletes the second one. You excuse their behavior because accepting the truth is too painful. This is why smart, strong people get trapped. It's not about intelligence, it's about brain chemistry. The mask hacks you on a biological level. 4. How to remove yourself and stay unshakable. So you realize you're dealing with a nice guy mask. Now what? Panicking gives them power. Here's how you become unshakable. Step 1. Go grey rock. Stop feeding them emotion. Predators want reaction. Be boring. Be neutral. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I'll think about it. No details, no emotion, no justification. You become a rock they can't use to sharpen their claws. Step 2. The slow detach. Don't announce you're leaving. Don't give them a final speech that just gives them a target. Quietly reduce contact. Take longer to reply. Be busy. Stop sharing personal info. You starve them of access without giving them a big dramatic moment to weaponize. Step 3. Document everything. Since they rewrite reality, you need receipts. Save texts. Write down incidents with dates. This isn't for them, it's for... So when the gaslighting starts, you have proof that you're not crazy. Step 4. Rebuild your boundary muscle. Start small. Say no to little things and sit with the guilt. That guilt is withdrawal from their programming. Realize this. No is a complete sentence. You don't owe anyone an explanation for protecting your peace. The unshakable mindset. The ultimate goal of the nice guy mask is to make you doubt your own judgment. So here's your new rule. Real kindness doesn't demand payment. Real kindness doesn't punish you for boundaries. And real kindness never, ever makes you feel like you have to earn it. If someone's niceness feels intense, urgent, or costs your peace, it's not kindness. It's a strategy. Stay sharp. Stay unshakable. If this helped you see clearly, hit subscribe. We expose the dark psychology they don't want you to know. Comment, mask off, if you've ever dealt with one of these. Your story might save someone else.